Do you want to hear a really hard truth? I say this with love. I say this with as much compassion as I possibly can. But sometimes we need to hear a hard truth. And the hard truth is your life is not going to change unless you create the change. Every bit of change that you want to see in your life, it has to start with you. So if you are sitting around and you are complaining about why you can't do this or you can't have that or this hasn't gone right or you have the worst of luck and yada, 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 but you are doing nothing to change that, you have no right to complain. You have no right to complain because you are the co-creator of your life. And while, yes, there are things outside of our circumstances that affect us, and we can complain about those. But you know what the difference is we can complain about those things while we are actively trying to learn from it, to better our lives from it, to make decisions that are in our best interest, that are going to create a different outcome. Yeah, yes, complain about it. It sucks. I get it. I've been there. But when you continue to make poor choices and then continue to complain that your life is not what you want it to be, or you are not who you want to be, make it make sense. Make it make sense. The true definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again while expecting different results. You will never have a different result if you continue to do the same thing, if you continue to think the same way, if you continue to react the same way. The change has to start within you. And I know you don't want to hear that. Nobody likes to point their finger back at themselves. I've been there more times than I can count. I get it. Looking at ourselves and taking that sort of accountability to go, man, like, yeah, that circumstance was out of my control, but the way that I reacted to that or didn't react to that, that was in my control. And now my life is a series of consequences of those choices. That's a hard truth, but it doesn't change the fact that it's the truth. Be the change you want to see in your life. And if you're not willing to change, then stop complaining.